Hello everybody and welcome to Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Shooters. My name is Scarface King and I'm actually on top of things for once. I'm recording this the day of the banner releasing. Have absolutely no idea what day it's going up on because everything's a mess with scheduling and stuff since Terry's been moving into his new place and we don't have much planned ahead. But I knew this banner was coming. I was told shortly before it happened. So, new banner, super advent, gacha, and it's if you're not super familiar with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Shooters, essentially these are the SP characters that we talk about. That are pretty fucking awesome. I've got quite a few of them. But there are definitely some new ones to be had, and obviously dupes, always good. Not like other games. Well, some other games handle dupes all right. I don't know. Let's jump into the first multi. I believe we have exactly enough plus 2 diamonds for 6 multis, but I don't know. And I'm not sure. I think the bonus is on the 5th multi, so that's not exactly ideal. Maybe we stop at 5. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait and see. Hopefully that's not too loud. I don't think it is. It's really loud on my end, but OBS is telling me it's perfectly fine, and I'm gonna have to trust it because I don't have a fucking choice. So far, no SSRs, that's fine. I don't think you're guaranteed any SSRs. This is not... I think the anniversary had like a massive amount of guaranteed SSRs in like the multiple different step-ups. I think the only guaranteed SSR we're getting is like... Oh, we got an SSR! And it's Jojo and Kakyo, and sadly, that is a dupe, but I'm not turning down that we got another SSR! Fantastic, it's that Kosaku Kira again. We do have, but getting dupes of these units is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. And we're getting at least one more. And that's probably going to be... Oh no, one more. You don't normally get more than 2. So, I don't know if you... I don't know what the limit is. I kind of want to see what some of these abilities are like. So, plus 3, okay. I want to... Did I already go past that Josuke? I didn't. What number am I on that Josuke? Can we... Fuck the rat. What? Oh, nice. You're plus 26. Ah, here we go. Plus 70, ability up. Yay! I'll be honest, you know, with these stages, I'm not exactly... the savant of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Shooter. Why do I keep saying it like that? For fuck's sake. I'm not exactly, you know, the hive mind that I might be with other games. So beating the harder stages is kind of just off the table. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Beating certain stages is acceptable. I've beaten some of the Platinum Ring stuff, which I'm quite proud of myself for. Because, you know, when you got all these... When you got all these different games going on, sometimes it's easy to fall behind. Example, on Dokkan, Super Battle Road just isn't happening. It's just not happening. Oh, we got an SSR. Oh, it's Tarkus and Bruford. Duplicate. But yeah, there's certain like top tiers that, like, realistically, if I tried, I could beat all the training forests on OPT6 except maybe the new one. Another dupe, Jojo, not Kakyo, and fucking Koichi. Realistically, I could beat all the training forest on OPT6 except maybe the new one, which I don't know all the details of yet. Keep getting fucking interrupted. We've got the thick Josuke, okay. Got again a lot of SSRs, which is lovely. It's just lovely. Obviously boosted rates, I assume. At least we're getting good SSRs for the most part, which is nice. We're getting dupes on units that I might actually fucking use. But yeah, stuff like on Naruto, realistically I can beat Ninja Road. Realistically on, say, I swear I click skip, like what the fuck. So like Naruto, maybe Dokkan, some of the harder stuff, not a lot of the harder stuff. One Piece, I can probably beat most of the harder stuff. You know, there's like there's some give and take there. There's some give and take. It's not like just because I've been playing a game, like I'm level 300 and something on Dokkan, but just because I've been playing it longer doesn't mean I have all the good units. I haven't been playing Jojo as long. I have some good units, there's no doubt about that, but beating the harder stuff, not really on the cards for me. But whenever I beat a stage that I was having trouble with, it just, it's one of those gratifying feelings that you don't really get much in gaming anymore. But like, say, when I was a kid and I used to play an N64 game, and I'd play a level over and over again and die over and over and over again. Oh, we got that SP Jonathan. Another dupe, sadly. This is 2 SSRs, isn't it? I think this is 2 SSRs. But yeah, you don't really get that as much in like proper gaming, but like the mobile games kind of have that sort of rhythm down of, you know, trying to get people to come back and try again. And well, another dupe. We got the Joseph and Caesar. No, again, these are all good to get dupes of. But there's something exciting about getting something new, you know. And I think, yeah, with the mobile games, not that many games are doing it super well. I think JoJo's... I keep on saying fucking JoJo. I think Stardust Shooters is doing pretty well in that regard. Eventually, I'm not saying I'm going to be able to beat all the content ever, but eventually... You keep trying at a stage, you start working out what's going on, what enemies do what setups you put on your units, and you can beat them. So same with the forests on One Piece, to be fair, but they release way less of them than they used to. And some of the games just don't have end-game content. Jumpu is a little bit lacking, but like it's just started, and I think Kakashi and Seto Kaiba and Shin Seijiro were all examples of the kind of direction it'll be going in, and those are really fun for me. I beat Kakashi barely, I didn't get a copy and I kind of got pissed off, but you know, I'm working on Kaiba now. You can see how your account's growing, you know, by all the good shit that you're pulling. And so stuff like this, stuff like pulling on this game, obviously I pulled a lot of dupes here, but the dupes are boosting the units I already have. So it's like, okay, I didn't get a new unit, but that doesn't necessarily mean it hasn't improved my account, per se. So, some games, like I said, some games good with the dupes, some games not so good with the dupes. There's a few games that are really bad with the dupes. Oh, that was our first dead multi, that kind of sucks. Oh well. I'm trying to think of a game that's really bad with the dupes. I feel like Naruto's okay with it, because certain units you basically need a dupe to get the best out of them. Bleach not so good with the dupes. Bleach Brave so I think I get... If I'm not mistaken, I think this is a guaranteed SP. Am I just talking out my ass here? I think this is a guaranteed banner unit, and I think the next one is 2 guaranteed SSRs. But my Japanese is not that great, so we're just going to have to fucking wing it. Actually, who am I even missing, realistically? I'm missing at least 1 Kira. They got the Pillarmen there. I don't recall summoning for them. So, them. Vanilla Ice, obviously. For the most part, I think I have everyone else, so... It's kind of not surprising I'm getting quite a lot of dupes. Oh, I'm just now realising that this is like a villain's SP banner. The other ones are on there, but these are the banner units. So, Vanilla Ice would be nice, I guess. I only today found out that he's called Vanilla Ice and his stand is called Cream. I didn't know it was called Cream. I didn't know it was Vanilla Ice Cream. It's funny. It's good banter. This series sometimes, you know. You just don't know what to say. We got an SSR though, and it is Dio Brando. Realistically, probably not going to use him that much. I prefer the, I don't know, other Dios I have. Got another SSR, and it is that Josuke Jotaro. Again, kind of a lot of dupes. But I actually use that Josuke Jotaro a lot, and they are really good, so not complaining about the dupes. You can't complain. But it is weird doing pulls and not really expecting new units. We got the Bike Josuke again. Pretty good, used him a lot. So I'm guessing the guaranteed was the Dio Brando there, because I think it was a guaranteed banner, and those two, the other two weren't banner. Could be wrong though. Don't quote me on that. Got another SSR. Oh, I always forget his name, even though it says Speed King. Highway King. The guy that got the shit beaten out of him and ended up in hospital. But it is a dupe, so who the fuck gives a shit? +6 on him, that's really nice actually. I don't know. I gotta learn how to do builds on my units a bit better, because like their build seems to be really good for me, and as some of my other units builds seem to be kind of fucking shitty, so I don't really know how good my equips are, but whatever. So as expected, guaranteed 2 SSRs here to finish off the video, and just realistically, anything's good. Anything's good. I'm sure there's a lot of SSRs I'm missing in the grander scale of the game. But in terms of SPs, I really don't think I'm missing that many, at least not any featured ones, so I'll take what I can get. You know. I've also, one thing I was gonna say, I forgot to say, I've noticed a lot of games doing crossovers recently. Not like the prominent games, but like other stuff, normally like Mobage and Lion games and stuff like that. And I kind of wish Bandai would do more crossover shit, because that's the really cool stuff. I'm seeing a lot of games doing crossovers with 7 Deadly Sins. One of the games was doing, hey, Zappelli, how's it going, bro? I saw one game doing a crossover with Hoshin Engi. I'm trying to think of some of the others. There's been a few Attack on Titan crossovers as well, which obviously doesn't really fit. Oh, we got the Koichi Jotaro. Does that count as one of the SSRs because it started off silver? It probably does. Whatever. So yeah, the crossovers have always been like a really interesting thing to me, especially that Dokkan OPTC one, even though it wasn't that amazing. Hey, that Dio, I use him every day. He is fucking amazing. So, not mad about that at all. So I would like to see some crossovers between the games. I don't really know what games Jojo Stardust Shooters could cross over with. Your mind automatically goes to Diamond Records, but realistically, I don't think anybody wants that to happen. So, I don't know, maybe it could cross over with one of the other anime, like, that could happen. Maybe it could cross over with one of the ensemble games, like an Ori collection or a Jumputi or something. But realistically, maybe not. I don't know. But you know, I think there are some concerns with Stardust Shooters. Even though I do think fundamentally it is a good game, it's running out of places to go. And so until you can move on to that, you know, the big reveal, the part 5, which until the anime happens probably won't happen. I don't know. I don't know where the game goes from there. Obviously you can keep releasing SPs of units that didn't necessarily have them before. But right now, who knows? We did quite well there though. No new units sadly. But we got a bunch of dupes on units that I would consider to be really good, or at least really good for me. And I don't know, time to start saving again. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next JoJo video, which will be, who knows? It's going to take a long time to save up that many again.